All right, welcome everybody. Made Biker here. Let's get TikTok on. I see Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Everybody's here. All right, everyone is here. Yes, sirree. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Okay, so a couple things real fast. This is probably going to be the last week that I'm going to be doing season 9 Diablo 4. I'll be moving on to another game, and we always come back. We'll come back in season 10 and do season 10. And then I've actually kind of overstayed a little longer than I wanted to in this season already, to help you guys out, to help some people out that needed help. But this will be the last week that I'll do Diablo 4 season 9. Okay. There's some big exciting things on the horizon right now. Gotcha, Heartless. Gotcha. There's some big exciting thing here. Heartless, switch to that character now. Let me do this. There's some big exciting things coming on the horizon right now. Games, not necessarily ARPG games, because I've already played PoE. I've already played the Mercenary League, PoE 2 already. You know, Titan Quest 2 already, Grim Dawn already, Last Epoch, new season. So the two games that I'm really looking forward to are not ARPGs, and actually the lower level to normal. Gotcha. Let me do that right now. Hang on. Let's do this. Normal, confirm, accept, and now accept. That's you, right? So this weekend and next weekend. Okay, I don't know what that's about. This weekend and next weekend, we will be really interested in the beta going on with Battlefield 6. I played a little bit of it in the earlier play test. I liked it. I didn't stream it, but I liked it a lot, and I think that it's going to be something that I'm going to really enjoy. Also, really looking forward to, and this is just me, I've actually skipped the last 3 seasons of it, but Madden NFL is going to be, early play is in, 2 days, I think? Actually 3 by the time you get it and download it. You already have the beta pre-downloaded on your PS5 for Battlefield 6. I played the early beta for it, and it was awesome. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, bro. I'm just gonna bring you in here. Wait, so we gotta get you to 60, right? Oh wait. Yeah, all right. Let me think about this. What do you need to do? What do you want to do? Do you want to go in here and do this, or is it something else you want to be? Let's do that. Although my armor's already through the roof, I guess I didn't need to do that. Level up first. All right, here we go. Let's go in here. You know the game. I'm gonna lower this way down though, so it can go way fast, and I can blaze through it. Let's do 65. All right. You might want to give me just a half a second to clear the door and make sure nothing's standing there to snipe you. What's up, Danny? Oh yeah, Danny, go ahead. Yep, you can, Danny. Yeah. Just gonna power. We're way down to level normal, Danny. Just so you know, I'm gonna power level him up. Okay, you can come in the door now, bro. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'm really looking forward. The beta for everyone is this weekend and next weekend for Battlefield 6. I gotta tell you, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty incredible. I like it a lot. Now I have not played it with this new. I did the early playtest, so I have not played it with this new beta. Kind of avoided it on purpose. I don't want to be disappointed because I liked it so much. I have worries about hackers always, because I was a huge Call of Duty player for, oh my goodness, forever. And the hackers just destroyed the game, I think. And I think it's still destroyed because of them, in all opinion, my honest opinion. I mean, I barely play it anymore, ever. And so I do have some concerns because, you know, it's cross-play and makes it pretty susceptible to getting hacked. We'll see. I've played all the previous Battlefields, all of them. So I, in fact, streamed them years ago. Streamed them. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. I don't know when the loot goblin ends, honestly. So Eric. Yeah, the tank heli. Yeah, see, in all the past ones you could too. You could use the jets, the tanks, the helicopters. I always loved Battlefield. In fact, I had I'll tell you right now. You guys see, if you go to my Facebook page for Made Biker, right? You'll see that it's 17,000 followers, and all those followers came from one video. I mean, one video. I'm telling you, those people don't ever follow me or anything anymore. Or I mean, I shouldn't say that. I'm just saying. One video went viral, and it was a Battlefield 4 video of a helicopter scene, and holy cow, it went crazy. And almost that entire, out of that 17,000, I think 14,000 of them were from India, I think, because my son-in-law is from India, and he said, you know, you're like famous in India. Like, I know. I don't know. It's crazy. All right. Oh, I guess I should have gone higher because I forgot my glyphs on this character already. My other characters aren't this high, but yeah, that sucks. I forgot about that. There were some other people that said they wanted to join. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a request yet, or did I miss it? No, I have not seen Rob. Yeah, I don't follow too many people anymore. In the Diablo world, honestly. What do we want to do? Let's see. Let's just hang here for one quick second. You're up to 36 now. That got you quite a few levels. Yeah, I played 2042 too. I liked it, but I mean, it was definitely different for sure. I mean, it started taking a weird turn. Can you send an invite? See, I can't do invites because I don't know who people are, bro. I don't know who people are. That's why I always tell. There you go. Oh, awesome. I just don't remember people's gamer tags at all. All right, I thought somebody else said they won. Oh, last day is for goblins is today. Gotcha. All right, so here we go. Let's just go right back in here. We're just gonna do it again. Danny boy doesn't. He's already, so he's good. So we're gonna raise this up. So at least maybe I can get some glyph experience with it. I won't go crazy. We'll just raise it to. We'll just go to 85. I mean, I think that'll still be easy. All right, ready? Here we go. We still have one opening, guys, if somebody else wants to join. Now we're in the pit. You probably won't be able to join once we enter the pit. But if you want to start loading up, getting ready, when we get out of the pit, we're going to have a spot open. We have one open now. Gonna have to clear this whole entryway out to make sure he stays safe. That should do it. We're good. Yeah, awesome. Oh, you feared the crap out of me, huh? These guys are all hanging tough, huh? We don't need to really clear these guys. We could just keep moving on, but I figure why not? Let's just do it. If they're going to have that many hit points, if they're going to hang out that long, then great. I'll grab the XP for it. We're in no hurry. We're way ahead on the clock. Way ahead. I mean, for a pit 85, we are way ahead on the clock. And we lowered it just because I didn't want to go to 95 with having death clock in here. I didn't want to even get killed. So we're going to power level him right up here real quick. So yeah, this week is probably going to be the last week you see me streaming Diablo IV Season 9. I'll probably move on, do something else just for a while until some other things are happening in the ARPG world, but crap, okay, so we got to go through the portal. You'll probably see me start playing early play Madden NFL, to be honest with you. It's a game that I've used to play and stream every year, but skipped the last few seasons because I was disappointed in the direction that they were doing things. But now I'm kind of wanting to get back into it, kind of missing it. Come on. We're almost there. We can just get these guys dead there. We'll be there. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I'm seeing you only went up one level. Oh, you'll get 3 levels here, probably, maybe 4. Just from killing this boss, I think. Let's see. I hope. Okay, so yeah, that took you up to level 45, so you got way more than 3 levels for that kill. I gave you what, 8 levels? 8 levels just for that kill. That was good. I like seeing that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I want to get you to 60 is the goal here, so we can then go from that point. Yeah, that would be awesome to team up in Battlefield beta. You think China's going to take Taiwan? I hope not. I hope everybody just chills the hell out. But, you know, who the heck knows, honestly. It's, yeah. I hope not. I hope everybody just chills out. We already got a Russia-Ukraine issue going on that I spent a lot of time in Ukraine for a lot of years for work. Had a lot of friends there. Not friends, co-workers there that I hope and pray every day that they're doing well. So we have an opening. Again, like I said, we do have an opening. Yeah, I'm playing a Hydra source, right? Yeah, I love Madden, man. I love it. I played it for years, streamed it for years, spent a lot of money on it for years. Actually, it was the only game in all of my years of gaming, and I mean, I've been gaming forever, that my wife complained about. And so the last 3 seasons, I stopped buying it. All right, here we go. We're going to go again. 5 mythics last night. Get junky, got wow. And so now I'm going to buy it again. And the early play starts Thursday. For the early play. A lot of people have asked me why I'm not doing Titan Quest 2. I already played it. I played it when it was the early play test. The only thing that it didn't have that it now has is a rogue. That's it. Oh, well, and it didn't have multiplayer, which is still in beta and is having a rough time. So, yeah, I don't want to play it again. I'm like, you guys saw me stream it. It was 3 months ago. And they sent me all the information. They sent me the free key. I downloaded it. I went to play it, and my current characters that I had 3 months ago are still active and are still at the end of the game. So I'm like, all right. All right. Well, I'm not going to stand here and just beat on you guys with all this extra HP. They have a lot of hit points right now because we're scaled up for a party of 3. And they're not damaging me, as you can see, but they have a lot of hit points. Look at them all. They just have to keep picking off them one by one. I like it. At least it's a little more interesting than me just running through this thing like we normally do on solo. At least now I have to stand here and fight. Yeah, Battlefield 6 beta is this weekend. It is crossplay. It is on everything. I haven't decided what I want to play it on yet. I keep going back and forth. In the past versions, I always played it on my console, my Xbox. I have a Series X. I have a pretty awesome Xbox unit, but I don't know. It would play super well on my PC too. The same as with Madden NFL. I'll tell you, my Xbox was really used for a few things, and that was it. I used it for Madden NFL every single year, which this year I'm not sure I want to do that. I may want to use a PC. And I've used it for the Division 2 and Division 1. Used it for like Ghost Recon, all the Tom Clancy games. Used it for all that. And just just because it just felt more comfortable playing it on the. But now I'm thinking about switching them all to to now downloading them for PC. Now I played the Battlefield 6 early playtest game on my PC, and it was awesome. All right, there it is, another one, and you were at 51, almost 60. I think you're going to need one more of those to hit that 60. Still not going to let me upgrade. There we go. Yeah, they are. They just have so much hit points. I mean, it's just so many hit points. It's just stand there and slam them. Yeah, this is a Hydra Source build. Mine's a little bit kind of weird and funky, just because I have to try to stay alive to make sure people I carry through don't die. All right, I think I'm good. And potions are good. Everybody ready? Ready? Here we go. I think you only need just one more. We'll see what happens. Now, Path of Exile 1 is right now in the Mercenary League, which we're playing currently, but it's kind of already a little bit stale for me, and I don't want to stream it. So we did stream it. Whoops, that was me not paying attention. Sorry. We were streaming it, and then we switched to this game when this season 9 came out. But Path of Exile 2 has a new season, I think, starting on August 29th. I think they're also adding quite a bit. And so we will, whatever we're playing, we'll probably break away and go do that. And then by that time, we should also start seeing season 10 of this. I think Last Epoch is planning another, Last Epoch just got bought out. The studio got bought out by Crafton, and they're putting some money to that game, which is great because it's one of the most underrated ARPGs out there. It's just too small of a studio, so they'll be doing another season sooner than, I mean, it took them 11 months to give us another season, so hopefully now that's going to be a whole different world. So there's going to be a lot of things happening here in the very near future, I think, for ARPG games and non-ARPG games. There's Borderlands 4 is coming out here on September. I mean, that's another super hot title with a lot of people. you what, you put two sorcerers together like this, they are strong. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That was so stupid. I'm sorry, bro. I started watching freaking... Never mind. It was just me. Sorry, I won't do it again. I'm always one preaching about don't die in here. Luckily, we were way ahead on time, but... Uh-oh. Look out. Almost had it. Oh no!
I cannot use done.
That was bad. That was bad. I can't even. This is the worst boss you can pull, but that was still bad. All right. All right, we gotta go repair. I do anyway. I can tell you that right now. Now I'm real squishy. I was already squishy. Now I'm squishy-er. Well, I guess it had to happen. I'm surprised it happened in an 85. I mean, geez, we were running what, 90s? Yeah, it just happens. Good job, man. Good job. Now I gotta repair for sure. I'm hurt. Well, got revived, so that helps. Okay. Let's go repair. And I didn't notice what level you were now. Oh, only 56. Yeah, it slowed way down. Too many ads on Twitch. I just use my own Hydra weird build, kind of a build. Yeah, King, absolutely. Yep. It's just a weird build for my. Usually, it's because sorcerers are very smooshy, so I try to make him a little bit stronger, which didn't work there. He died anyway. Because usually I am trying to carry people, and yeah, as you saw, that didn't work very well that time. Oh, I see my potions are about one already wore off. Okay, let's do that real fast here. All right, so we're still at normal, trying to get. So here's what we're doing, just so you know, King. I know you just joined. Here's what we're doing. Deathlock is heartless, and I'm helping him power level his other alt here, this dude, to get him some stuff today. So you're all going to be part of this ride today, and here where we go. I think he's going to need at least one more of these, but maybe two. Let me see. You are casting error. Oh, you're 296. You're good, bro. Holy cow, you've been busy. All right, so we're gonna just leave it at 85. I repaired. I think we're good. I think we'll be fine. Drank some new potions. Here we go.
Brutal. I like it.
Let's get him power leveled up. Then we're gonna change to Torment 4. Once he gets to 60, we're gonna change to Torment 4, and then we're gonna have all kinds of fun. But right now we got to get him there. You know, I should have brought my freaking Spiritborn in here, because he's a Torment 3, but played him much, to be honest with this, so I should probably start.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we should have done higher than 85. Now that we've got three people that are strong enough to really support the scale up, it's way easier. Way easier. Casting error is like totally able to just nuke it. All right, just don't come through that portal there, Heartless, because I'm gonna leave this guy. Just let him hang here, because he's not hurting me, but I'm not hurting him either. He's just got so many hit points. It's gonna take forever. Oh, there he goes. He's going down. Never mind. All right, you're good. You can come through. You're good. All right, awesome, man.
I'm not ready yet.
That was fast and pretty. Okay, that got you to 60. So when we go back to town, we're gonna meet at Saragar. We're gonna upgrade to Torment 4 there. All right. Okay. So we're all gonna meet here. All right, we're gonna be right here. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna go up to Torment 4. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me ask you this, Death. What build are you building with your barbarian? Because let me empty my gear, because I might have a whole lot. I have a barbarian as well, and I may have. Like, what gear are you looking for? What is it that you need? Because let me show you something before we get too far yondered off here. So let's see. Let mean, we've got some Tibalt's Will here. We've got some Yen's Blessing, Pain Gorgers, Shard. I don't know what build you're building. We're going to do Belial eventually, yes, Danny. So if you want to switch, you can. Eventually, yes, we are going to go there. In fact, we're going to go there now. So yeah, you're right. If you want to do that, go ahead. You need Pain Gorger. Okay. Let me see. I may have another pair. Let me just look. They may be scattered around here. Pain Gorger. Loves the Illuminator. Okay, that's the only pair I got. What else do you need, bro? Yeah, go ahead, Danny. You can go ahead and switch now. I got the mats already. I grabbed them. We're gonna meet at Belial if you guys want to head out there first. I just want to grab stuff that Heartless might need for his barbarian. What else do you need for that barb? I'm sure you need more, bro. Crown of Lucia. Oh, that's a hard drop. That one is a hard drop. That one I probably do not have. It took me a while to get that for my barb. I can do it this way. Oh no, Godslayer. Never mind. What else? Shard. I have the shard. All right. What else? I think you need Haragarth or whatever that thing is called. Ramelin. I think I have Ramelin too. You're doing the same build that I came up with. Sounds very familiar. Ram is, where do I not have it? Rage, yeah. Rage. Oh, I don't have Rage of Harrogate either. Wait, I thought I had the Ram. How do you spell that Ram? I could have swore I had it. I guess I don't. Maybe I traded it for, I might have traded it for some mats. I could have swore. Oh no, they're right there. And what was the other Rage of Hair? I don't know why the search isn't coming up with it. Probably because I can't spell. Doesn't look like I have Rage. Don't you need like pants? Don't you need Tibalt's Will, bro? Or Soul Brand. I don't have the Rage. And yeah, I think you need Tibalt's Will. So I have Tibalt's Will 1, but I know I have better ones. Let's look. Tibalt's Will, there's a 2. Resources and life. Let's see. There's a 2. Resources and life. There's a 2. Resource and damage reduction while unstoppable. And there's a 2. Damage reduction and all stats. Which one do you want? And I'll grab it and then we'll get headed to Belial. Is there one there that you like better than the other? Tell me which one to grab and I will grab it. I'm just going to cycle through them one more time so you can see them. I think if it was me and if I was you, I would probably want these with the max life and resources, and especially with the build that I know you're going to be making, you're going to need Fury. I think you're going to need these. So the best one with the life and resources is this one with 15%, 19% there with 20% down there. So we're going to grab that one for you. All right. Okay. Now let's go meet at Belial, guys. Here's where we're going to go. I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to grab stuff for him. I'll throw you the mats when we get inside. I didn't have the crown and I didn't have the Rage of Haragarth. Both of them you can get here. All right, so first I'm going to throw these on the ground for him, for Deathlock. So that's for Deathlock. Okay, now I'm going to throw the mats for this fight. Each guy gets one group, one bundle, right? There's one bundle. There's two bundle. There's three bundle. Grab your bundle of husks and let's rock and roll. So each one of you grab one of those bundles. There's one still sitting here. Oh, somebody didn't grab.
What is
Uh-oh. Maybe somebody didn't need them. Watch out, watch out. Oh, they grabbed him. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just want to make sure everybody got 99. So again, this is really Deathlock. Hopefully you're going to get all kinds of good stuff. Anybody else here in my group, if you see something in my bags that I was showing Deathlock that you want, just tell me, because I'm just gonna trade it for mats, or I'm gonna sell it or break it. It ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? Ow. Beautiful. So, Deathlock, the gear that you're gonna be looking for drops from, you probably already know. Let me look. You are gonna be looking for Beast in the Ice. Oh, you need Hooves of the Mountain boots, bro. And you're gonna be looking for. Look, that's about it that I can see. I don't know why I don't have Rage of Haragarth written down on my notes of where I should have, but it's not. Yeah, I can see it. Oh crap, I started it with cast an arrow out. I didn't realize that. I apologize. That was stupid. Sorry. So sorry. Sorry. That was my bad. That's why I wish there was just a little better way of signaling in this game, the way they do it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to town too. I see people have to go to town.
My bird.
All right. On your alt spirit born. Yeah, some of the spirit born gear is not fun to try to get either. I agree with you there. I just went through it with my spirit born. Just got done going through the whole exactly what you're talking about. And in fact, every one of the pieces that I got really needs to be upgraded, except for, I mean, I am lucky that I had some mythics because of just the extra mythics that I'm always getting. It helped my spirit born out a lot, but all right, I think everybody's here. Yep, here we go. I would suggest, a lot of people are asking about my build, and I would say, because my build is very different. I would suggest that all you do is just do a search for a Hydra Sorcerer build, Hydra Source, and oh my gosh, you're going to find them, and they're all great. There is not a single Hydra Source build that you could probably go wrong with this season. And as long as you start your leveling with Hydra and Flame Wall, I think it's called, you're going to be just fine all the way until you get to probably about Torment 4. And then you're going to have to start thinking about changing it and doing an end game. All right, here we go. I mean, the same is true with the Barbarian build. My Barbarian, and I know that there's not a whole lot of, if any, Barbarians in the S tier build world right now. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's some Barbarians that can just, they can rule this game in Season 9 right now. One of them is a Mighty Throw. It's a pretty high technical build that if you've never played a Barbarian, it's probably going to kick your ass a little bit until you get used to it. And the other one is any basic skill Barbarian this season, like Lunging Strike and others, are really, really good because they've buffed those basic skills up pretty hard. He got killed with that. So those popped, didn't he? I didn't even notice it. Standing right there in front of him. Right there, those guys. Okay, everybody's ready. Ready. Make sure everybody's healed up and good. All right, here we go. So the good news is Deathlock, Heartless, a lot of that gear I gave you is good enough that you could start masterworking it right away. And it's going to boost your Barbarian immediately. But with that Barbarian build, I'm going to tell you that Lunging Strike or whatever it is that you're going to go with, probably I'm assuming you're doing, I'm going to go to town 2, Lunging Strike. I leveled my Barbarian with nothing but Lunging Strike on my skill bar. Nothing but that. All the way till I hit Torment 4 and started getting ready to start doing lair bosses at that Torment 4 level, and I couldn't do them. Then I had to start adding Stomp and War Cry and Rally Cry and a few other things to make it work. But oh wow. But Barbarian's powerful this season. It is more powerful than people are giving it credit for. Pushed to 297 today. Amulet is ruining me. Why is the amulet ruining you? You mean you're just having problems getting the amulet? All right, here we go. I haven't seen any mythics drop so far. Mighty Throw is really, really good this season. I'm going to tell you right now, Mighty Throw will get you further in the pit than any other Barbarian build this season. But here's the thing. If you mess up on the rotation, there's like a 6 to 8 second window that you can be left pretty helpless. That you really need to be on your A game. I would suggest have your Barbarian be really fast, or ruin some type of blink. I mean, I know not blink, but I'm thinking PoE, but teleport or something, because that's the downfall of the Mighty Throw build that I'm thinking of in my brain. Is there could be a gap of no damage being done at all, because you're gonna have a lot of cooldowns going on. Yeah, I love Barbarian. It's my favorite class. All right, we're ready. Here we go. My wolves are from my ruin, and But yeah, my ruins are just being given to me through this right here. Spirit Wolf Companions. And as long as, I mean, it just keeps popping and popping. All right, looks like I gotta go to town. Yeah, it needs a very specific rotation. You're using Mighty Throw. Danny Boy's using Mighty Throw. There you go. It needs a very specific. And isn't there, Danny, like if you mess up that rotation, and I might be thinking wrong because the last Mighty Throw I did was in season 5, I think. If you mess that rotation up in season 9, isn't there like a I want to say a 6 to 8 second, maybe it's less, maybe it's only a 4 to 6 second window where you're pretty vulnerable, aren't you? Or maybe that's fixed. Oh, well, you'll get more as you'll get more as you improve and you're popping that, because you just have to earn the offerings, and every time you earn that many offerings, you're going to be popping that wolf. So yeah, it's all right. Here we go. And remember, yeah, I mean, it'll become more and more as you progress in the game, for sure. Some of the gear I thought for my Spiritborn farming was kind of crazy, man. Getting the pants I thought was kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, getting the pants that were worth a crap. The Balthazen, well, I don't know what they're called. I don't remember. I just remember they were a pain in my butt. And there was another piece, not Fists of Fate. I'm using Fists of Fate. I don't remember what the other piece is I'm using. And we've streamed with my barbarian before. My barbarian, he's pretty freaking good. It's just his glyphs are real low. I don't like pits. You guys know I don't like pits. I only do pits to help you guys. Heartless, I hope you're getting stuff you need. I hope. Hey, maybe you guys need these. Here, let me do the, oh, I gotta go to town anyway, but let me throw these down. You guys can have these. I know that you don't really get them here if the leader does, so I think you still get some, but not as many as I do. All right, that's for you guys. Okay, I gotta go to town. Hard time getting ancestral helmet for my Spiritborn too. Yeah, I was trying to remember what helmet I'm using now. I just switched my helmet to the Harlequin Crest as I leveled him up because I happen to have one, so why not use it? But there is another piece that I've been testing for huge damage, and I can't remember what it's called. Mantle? Loyalty's Mantle. Loyalty's Mantle. Loyalty's Mantle. That's what it is. I've been testing using the Loyalty's Mantle. It was one of my viewers' ideas. Actually, one of my clan members' ideas to try it. And I was like, ooh, it works pretty good, but holy cow, are you super duper 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 squishy. Once I take the Harlequin crest off, wow. I mean, that is a whole. I mean, running pits right now with him as a Spiritborn is with the Harlequin crest is pretty simple. Running the same pit, wearing the other piece. Bad news. 12-second cooldown. Okay, so it is a 12-second cooldown. There is. That's what I thought. There was a big cooldown there. It's longer than I thought. I couldn't remember. Like I said, it's been through since season 5, I think, since I made a Mighty Throw Barb. And I knew that rotation is pretty critical. And it's a great build. The other thing that I remember about season 5 playing Mighty Throw Barb was standing in a doorway. Seemed like, and I don't know if it still is, but it seemed like Mighty Throw sometimes got kind of bugged out. Glyphs, yeah, glyphs is a huge thing. Oh, glyphs is huge. As much as I hate to admit it because I don't like the pit, but glyphs are a huge deal. Getting them to 15 right away is a big deal. Then getting them to 46 makes a big deal. And then I never, oops, I just dropped that in there. Okay. I never ever am a guy that gets my glyphs very high because I just don't like pits. But I usually average about 75 to 85 glyph level, and I do just fine on all the content. Never needed higher. There was no reason to go higher, but oh, there you go. Doombringer just dropped for you. That's awesome. I know that's a good piece. I used that in that build actually, bro. I used that Doombringer with the Shard of Veil. And I used the Opa, the Ramilden, the one that I gave you. And I used something else. I'd have to bring up my Barbarian to look. Let's see if people got. Yeah, let's go to town. Good idea. Only use it for bosses right now. Got you. Yeah, this is Diablo 4. Yes. What's up, Darcy? All right. Okay. Well, I think. And we'll save that. That seems to be a pretty popular piece. So I don't know what you guys on my team need. I don't think anybody needs anything, probably, except for Deathlock. If you guys do need something that you see I have, tell me. I'll grab it in town. I'll take it with me, whatever it is you need, because I'm not gonna need it. You got a grandfather a few runs ago. Awesome. They did, Darcy. You're absolutely right. They absolutely did do that collab with Berserk. Okay, we'll just wait for Death to get in here. He's got a lot. Okay, he's here. He's got a lot of gear to go through. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. You guys were talking about it earlier. Beta test this weekend, Battlefield 6, and next weekend, Battlefield 6 beta play available. I did the early play test. I'm telling you guys, it's a game changer. You're gonna like if you're a person that likes Call of Duty, likes FPS, you're gonna like it. I'm telling you. Now, I've played all the Battlefield series. If you've never played them, you can control a helicopter, a plane, a tank, a Humvee vehicle. I mean, you can be infantry. It's just so much fun. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a mythic right there. I think that's our second or third one right there. I don't know what it was, but it looked like it was a Hair of Perdition. There you go. I could use probably the Shroud for my Spiritborn, I guess, if I think about it. I mean, right now he's pretty good, but a Shroud would probably be good for higher pit runs. Okay, yeah, I gotta go to town too. $296, yeah, bro. That's a player that's putting some work in, right? Somebody on Twitch was commenting about casting airs 296 Paragon level here. They said, "Holy cow, how can they be?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're in the three GA crown." I said, "Yeah, they've been putting in some work."
Come back if you need work.
And when you start getting to where he's at, that 296, holy cow, that XP is slow. I mean, I feel for him, man, because he's trying to. Obviously, I look, whether he's trying to or not, he's close to hitting that 300, and that XP is freaking slow. God bless him, man. I don't have the patience for that. But he's putting in the work. You can see he's nearly there, and I give him 100% credit for it, because that takes a lot of dedication. Takes a lot more work than you think. A hell of a lot of work. Yeah, there we go. Another 3GA pants, probably tumults. See if it is, because if it is, I'm gonna give it to you right now. Yeah. Hey, Heartless, take these right here, grab those. All right, there you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Death Trap Rogue 278 last season. I think last season was the highest I got to, actually. I want to say it was like a 269. I'd have to look, but I want to say it was like a 260-ish. Was my highest Paragon last season. All right, here we go. My biggest problem is I'm not a big fan of the pit. I get bored with it quickly, and it's such a good place to go get XP, and it's just so necessary. And I only do what's bare minimum on it. I mean, I hated it during the PTR during season 4 when it came out. I tried to tell the developers then, this is really boring. I gotta go to town, and they didn't care. They looked at me like, "So what? You don't like it? We do. It's our game." I'm like, "Yep." It's all the reasons why I lasted in the Diablo partner program literally less than 5 hours before I quit. I mean, it really is kind of tells the story right there with my love-hate relationship with Diablo and the Diablo team. Looks like we're all here. All right, here we go. Part of the reason is why is the whole reason I do these is the developers hate me doing this, guys. They absolutely hate me doing this, and I'll tell you why I know that, because when they asked me to join, one of the things they talked about when I was in a partner program was taking this ability away. And what they did with these mats by doing this, they thought they took it away. And you see what I'm doing? I'm doing it anyway. I'm just getting all the mats and giving them to all you guys, and screw Blizzard. Not Blizzard, but D4 team. And they're probably going to try to do something next season to take it away even more, because they hate that people are doing this right here, carrying people through. They absolutely hate it, because for what reason I have no idea, but you know, one of their goals was, that was discussed in the forums, the developer forums, was they only wanted 10% people to hit Torment 4 this season. And look, it's way above that. So they failed there as well, which I'm glad. But they really don't want people carrying people in these boss fights anymore. They want you to have to everybody earn their own mats, go run a million different things a million different times, and hope that Belial pops up. It's ridiculous. I mean, really. And I'm telling you, I'm just, they're lost a little bit, I think, the D4 team. But that's okay.
My bird.
Oh, I gotta go town. That's exactly why I like it, Danny. Same thing. Infernal Hordes is a great way to level, and I'll tell you another great way to level this season. This season, one of the best ways of level, we proved it the other day when we did a stream with it, is to run these right here. Escalations. Gonna get a ton of obusite, ton of XP. They're actually pretty freaking good. Better than I thought. I actually did. It was a viewer that said, and we did it that day, and I was surprised to see how much XP and obusite dropped. I was very surprised, because I've always been a guy that preached to Infernal Hordes. Horde, Helltide Horde, and Pit, if you can stand the Pit. All right, everyone's here. Yep, perfect. Here we go. Oh, I was watching the game chat right here. I saw something that caught my eye. Sorry about that. What was it that I was looking at? Want to buy, want to trade for back. Okay, I see. All right. I saw Ruin trading, and I thought, oh, is somebody looking for ruins for mats? Because I do so much of that. Betrayer's Husk, you can't farm Betrayer's Husk. It's crazy. I mean, the only way you're gonna is lair bosses, and that's about it. Lair bosses is it. That's why it's one of the most, you know, there's been several streamers that have done videos about it. That is one of the most outside purchased items in the game right now, because Diablo team decided to make it that way. And yeah, it's just Yeah, it's out of control. The Lyle-Mats are out of control. Right now they're cheap. They're $2 billion a stack for 99. That's the cheapest I've seen them in a long time. But I can tell you now that you can trade ruins, you can trade gear for them. People are wanting all kinds of different things. And gold, like I said, gold is 2 billion. I've seen them yesterday for 4 billion a stack. I couldn't believe the guy was getting it, because I'm like, well, that's crazy, because they've been sold for 2 billion like crazy here lately, and he was getting it. I saw people were buying them. I've said it before. If you have the, I gotta go town. If you have the XAN ruin, that's selling. That's tradable for stacks right there. The XAN ruin has been a very popular ruin this season and hard to get. And it's used to be able to produce the Ring of Starless Skies. And it's been trading. Now, I don't know if it's still like, but it was, you know, for every Xan ruin you had, you got a stack. You know, you had a stack of 99. So yeah, it's hey, Heartless, I hope you did something with those mats, because I don't have any more on me to share. In fact, I think, oh, I do have more. I'm getting low on them. Did you make sure you grabbed those stacks, or do you need me to give you another stack when you get here? I do have extra. I didn't realize I did. You left them. So you need them? No, that's right. Here, I got them for you, bro. Here. Come on. Come on in. Come here. The ruin is XAN. The XAN ruin is extremely high value ruin right now. It's been in the game for a while this season. What just happened? What is this? Don't tell me this game is gonna. If they're doing an update, sometimes this is what starts happening. And it'll start lagging out on us. All right, Tibby. Here, let me do this for you first. So you got this. There you go. Grab that, Heartless. And we're ready to go. So you got everything you needed, Heartless? That was fast. What's up, Johnny boy? Good to see you. I got it, Danny. Thank you, though. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I just haven't. I'll tell you, I haven't done any deals for mats here, because, like I said, I know that I'm wrapping up this season 9 for me is wrapping up. I'm gonna definitely be going to a different game, probably by Friday for sure of this week. And then when season 10 starts up here, I'll be back. Like I do every season, every time. But there's a couple new games out that I'm really interested in. I really want to play. Not necessarily ARPGs, that's for sure. They're not, but yeah, I'm super psyched about them. So I can guarantee you I'll be playing one of them this weekend. Thursday, maybe Thursday. It gets released Thursday. I may not be able to play it until Friday. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to have a pre-download party or not. Probably not. Yeah, Madden is, I'll be playing that this weekend, for Thursday and Friday. I'm really looking for, I used to play it all the time, I used to stream it every year, but I actually did not purchase it for the last 3 years, I want to say, because I was really disappointed in the direction that they were going, and I gotta go town, but I miss it. The new season for Diablo 4 is like September. I think season 10 is like September 23rd, maybe. It's far. It's far, far, far. Way far. But, you know. And PoE 2's new league starts August 29th. And PoE 1's new league starts August, let's see, September, October something. So there's a lot coming up, but I burn through content pretty fast usually. I need something else. And the one game that my wife, and I know you're looking for Borderlands 4 too, Heartless. I think Heartless is another Borderlands 4 guy. That's in September. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is in September. I know Heartless is looking for that, I think, too. Right, bro, JB. Oh, bro, you just hit it right there. That's why my wife, there is only one game of all my years of streaming. There is only one game my wife hates. Only one. I'm going to tell you right now. One. And she hates it with a passion. If I even say the word around her, oh my goodness. And that's Madden NFL. Because just like you, JB, Ultimate Team will drain your wallet dry. If you're a high contender Madden player, you are spending a fortune in Ultimate Team. I'm not going to play Ultimate Team. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not going to play. I'm not. And I've never done franchise. I've never done the season stuff before, ever. But I miss football. I mean, I miss the game. I'm going to do it. And I may hate it. And I may say, you know what? I can't play this game. But I am going to stay away from the Ultimate Team because I am a very competitive guy in Madden. And we had some great runs and great seasons. But I spent a fortune. And I'm not even lying. I mean, if you've ever bought all those packs, you know, $89, $89, $89, $89. I mean, they're terrible, man. Yep. Yeah, people have no idea how much you really put into that Ultimate Team. And it becomes your baby, man. I always hated it after the season was over because I was just like, man, this was such a good team. Yep. I feel you. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is September, I think, 12th, 13th, something like that. I haven't narrowed it out of my scope of possibly downloading. It really is going to depend on. I have a feeling I will because we'll see. I'm excited about Battlefield 6. That game I think is going to hold me for a while. And because I played all the previous Battlefields. All right, Castaner, have a good one, bro. Take care. Because I think I'm going to really enjoy it a lot. We do have an opening, guys. We do have a spot open right now. You just do a request to join group. You come on in and boom. Okay, we're going to keep on moving this through here, though. We'll probably, you're probably not going to get on very many Belial runs, though, but there you go. Doctor, I got mats. I'll drop them for you in here. Hang tight. Okay, let's do this. Boom. And now let me get you your mats. I'm sorry, I should have dropped those first. I didn't think about it. I'm gonna drop them over here. There you go, Doctor. They're over there. Just so they're out of everybody's way. Crap. Oh, that hurt. Oh, September 12th is when it's released. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, mate. What are you doing? I saw people dying. I'm sorry. Josh, yeah, see, I wish I would have known that at the beginning of the stream. We try to run people like yourself to get you to T4. That's what we did with Tibby here, only it was with his alt. This case is always so bugged. There we go. Catch me tomorrow, and I'll be happy to, Josh, to get you to T4. We will lower ourselves down. We help you get to T4. Then we do this. Then we get you some gear. Try to get you some XP and for your glyphs and Obudicite. I've only seen like 3 mythics drop today, though. I haven't really been in this boss that long, to be honest, but long enough that we're burning through 99 mats.
I cannot carry more.
Yeah, I'm full. No, don't worry, Heartless. It happens. 11 a.m. Eastern time, Josh. I start every day. Every day. And I usually will try to start sometimes a little bit earlier than that. Oh, you have to work tomorrow. Every day this week, bro. Except for more than likely, well, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. More than likely Thursday and Friday, I'll probably be doing a different game, to be honest. And then I'll come back to this game in Season 10, probably. Sometimes I come back at the end of the season here to help people that are at the last few weeks are still struggling, but I think everybody's made some pretty good progress so far this season. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Here we go. Bunny, again, same thing. Yeah, I mean, if you can catch me, because today it's too late now, but if you can catch me tomorrow or Wednesday on the 11 a.m. Eastern time stream, we will definitely get you to where you need to be. Ow, 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 find the hole. Everybody's up. Yep. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's what we do. That's what this is all about, is helping you guys get leveled up, then getting you through some of these Belial runs. First, we get you to level 60 in Torment 4. All right. That's the first thing we do. All right. Then, and that we just spend in the pit, just doing that until you get to there. Then we all go to Torment 4. Then from there, we go to here, to Belial, and I'll have the mats for you. And we run and we get you gear, so you can have some gear. And then usually after this, we want to go run some Horde to try to get you some Obudicite so you can masterwork your new gear. It's just a process that we go through every day. This is what we do. So yeah, catch me tomorrow, catch me Wednesday for sure. 11 a.m. Eastern is the official start time, but normally I'm starting a little bit, 10, 15 minutes, 10:45-ish Eastern. I don't know where you're located, but yeah, that's every day. Shattered Vow, there you go. There you go. That one didn't come, that link didn't appear right. That's weird. But some of the pieces are broke like that. There you go. So that's number 4 mythic. I mean, hey, that's a shard. I mean, not a shard, a spark. I'm sorry, a spark. All right, he's gonna throw it on the ground. Watch out. Find the open. There you go. As long as he doesn't do the fire spitting out of his mouth phase, you're pretty safe, because once he hits that phase, you have to know that if the fire's coming from this direction, you have to run to this corner. If the fire's coming from this direction, you have to run to that corner. It's not hard, it's just the reflexes have to be ready. Ah, full again. Son of a gun. Going to town. Black Myth Wukong lately. You know, that was a game I almost purchased back in, but then I started reading some mixed reviews about it. But yeah, it looked super interesting to me when it first came out. Flicker step, flicker step, flicker step.
I'm not ready yet.
Belial is a tough one that even solo that you just have to have your gear really ready for. I think he's easier solo than he is this party of 4. A party of 4, he's just got a lot of hit points, he lasts longer. But solo, if you're geared right, and it's not, you know, you have to be patient before you come in here, honestly. Get your gear right, your glyphs right. If you get your glyphs past 46 and come in here with your gear right, this guy's not going to be that bad solo. But if you come in here and rush it a little bit early, yeah, he'll spank you hard. Or if you have something not quite set on your build right, especially resistances and armor, yeah, he can hurt you hard. This guy can hit. He's always better though if you're in a party. His drop rate just gets better. Okay, everybody's good. We're good. We're good. Here we go. Oh, that was a hard hit. Another slam right on top of us. Everybody's good. Yep. I'm full again. I started playing Diablo again after only playing season 1 and 2 and having a blast, and I like some of the quality of life changes they made. Oh, 12s, yeah, bro. There are so many good quality of life changes they've made since 1 and 2. Bro, I've been with you since season 1 as well. I'm telling you, I agree with you there. There's some things I miss about those early seasons, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, most of the steps they've done in regards to quality of life have been great. They just need to add end game content. That's all they got to do, man. Too many ads on Twitch. Twitch is going crazy with ads, huh? I wonder if they changed something in my settings. That's weird. I might have to look. I know that Twitch has been struggling here lately. You know, with Kick, a lot of people have left. A lot of people have left and went to Kick. I went to Kick and I didn't like Kick. I was like, okay, it's a carbon copy of Twitch. What's the point of what is the point of this? Well, why? But I don't know. I guess it's the audience, the community. People say is better at Kick. I didn't really. I mean, but I did it day one. Kick sent me an invitation day one when they first came out. I guess maybe the community wasn't where it is today back then. I don't know. I didn't like it. But I'll also say this, I'm not super active on Twitch either. I mean, I stream there and that's about it. I'll tell you, my social channel of choice has always been YouTube, always. Now, I don't know as far as, because I mean, I have a YouTube, premium account. I don't have ads. I don't see ads. I don't see any of that. So I don't know how often it is for the average person. Might be a lot. I don't know. I also don't know about Facebook either. I don't know how many ads they do. Again, I don't use a lot of the social channels I'm on. To be honest with you, I don't use very much at all, if at all. Which is, you know, kind of sad, but it's true. All right. No ads on Facebook, really? Hitting max level. Yeah. Yeah, Bunny is asking on TikTok right now if anybody can help them get to level 100. I don't know if there's anybody available to help them, but they're on TikTok right now asking if somebody can assist them. How full am I? I got to go to town too. Yeah. That's crazy then. So Facebook has no ads. So that's crazy. Then why doesn't everybody watch on Facebook? That's weird. I've always said that I thought Facebook was kind of a dying social media, especially for streamers. In fact, when people are asking me, when people that are wanting to get into streaming are asking me to help them and to get them to help them get them going, one of the things I tell them is Facebook is really a dead platform, Instagram included. I haven't seen a whole lot of streaming activity on that platform at all. Used to be quite a bit. No, that's what he's saying. It's easier now to hit that level 60. That's what he's saying compared to season 1 and 2. Yeah, that's exactly what 12's saying. He's agreeing with you, Marshall. Yeah. I read it the same way you did, and then after I reread it, I went, "Oh yeah, he's right." What's the best and fastest way to level up and get better gear? Like what events? This is a sorcerer Hydra build right now that I'm using. I have lunging strike barbarian. I have a thrashing claw spirit born. All right, we're ready. Here we go. What's the best and fastest way to level up and get better gear, and like what events? Well, to level up, the fastest is going to be campaign always. Anything that shows up when you do this, anything that shows up under here or here, do those. Get those done. Now you can see I don't do this because this is the whatchamacallit, the silly Citadel thing. Do those. Helltide, Infernal Hordes, Nightmare Dungeons. Nightmare Dungeons are really, really good XP this season. Believe it or not, Strongholds give really, really a lot of XP if you do them at the right time, like around level 50, 50, like that area, 40, 50. But really concentrate Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, I think, is where you're going to get your biggest payback for. And once you can unlock Infernal Hordes is good too. But these, I'll show you. Let me show you. Let me go into my bag and I'll show you. If you are looking like these right here, these the escalation signals, they're super helpful. Okay, we got people need to go to town. Let's go. I got it too, I guess. Yeah, we can do some escalation signals. Yeah, we can do that. If that's what you want to do, Marshall. Absolutely, man. Heartless, we can do that. Is that what you want to do? You want to do some of those escalation thingies? Let's see. How many more matches do I have left here that we can just... Let's see. Oh yeah, actually it's a good time to do it because yeah, I'm down to like hardly nothing, 5 mats left. So okay, you guys all got mats left over. That's awesome. Keep them. Those are yours. Okay, what we're gonna do is let's empty your bags. We're gonna do an escalation. So we got 5 left, so it's perfect time to do it. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna pop this bad boy. Okay, go ahead, Danny. Do that. Whatever you want to do, bro. Let him switch. It's a good time to do it. This is a good time to do it because I'm not wanting to do a long stream today, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, you guys. Normally, got people dropping. Normally I'm gone from the season by this point in the season already. Normally I've already left and I'm doing another game like PoE or PoE 2 or Last Epoch or Grim Dawn or Titan Quest 2. Thank you, Rowdy. But we're hanging here a little bit longer this season because I'm waiting for a few things to happen on the game front out there. One is Madden NFL being released this week. And the other, okay, so I don't know. We lost someone else, and I don't know. I wish I could remember. Yeah, pretty bored the season as well. Me too. It's getting a little bit old now. 3 characters in, I'm going, okay, I'm done. I'm done. We have an opening for one last person if they want to join before we jump into these escalations. This is going to be really good Obudicite and good XP. The one thing I don't like about the new Nightmare Dungeons, it seems like to me with the change that they've made with this, morning, hi, Mr. J, morning. It seems to me that we're not getting as many Paragon glyphs as we used to get running them in the past. So Hydra's whispering me now. Maybe he wants to come in. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, he could come in too. It would help him too. All right. Well, I don't want to stand around here and wait too much longer. Yeah, a month. Yeah, exactly. A month is about 6 weeks at the most, at the very, very most. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop it. We don't have anybody else asking to join up. Let's go ahead and do it. Jibby, this is what you needed. Here you go. Here you go. So this is end up, if we follow this whole chain of events that's going to happen here, we're going to go fight Astaroth, okay? So I'm running through fast. Make sure, Tibby, that you're looking for chest. Because if you're, I'm not even looking. I'm just blazing through. Oh, yeah, let's do that first before we get too far along. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass to come back to. Especially this one being right next to the door. All right, let's go ahead and clear it out real quick. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and make your choices and we'll go run. Now we can all go different directions in here. We can only activate one things at a time and the spires. So we can split up and we can easily do a lot more quicker here. So I'm going to head to the next one. We can only activate one at a time, but we're standing right next to it. We're ready to go. It makes it super fast to get your level 6 up.
I need time.
Just dropped the boss there, so that should have brought up our strong room way up. Beautiful. Here we go. Good job, guys. He's right next to me. Got him. Woohoo! Beauty, beauty, beauty. Now, in my opinion, they kind of broke this and made it only one portal works for you, which is kind of stupid. There's my portal. I just think that's really dumb. It's like, shouldn't all the portals just work the same? But no, you have to have your own special portal.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Just clearing it out so fast. Now, I don't need anything. This is actually probably really dumb of me to be doing because I'm not opening up any chest. I'm not even seeing them, okay? There's the portal over here, guys. I'm not going to go in it yet. We'll wait for you guys. I don't know if you guys went in and killed the boss yet or not. It's not really necessary unless you want the XP. You guys tell me. If you want to go through the portal, go ahead, initiate the vote. It'll bring it up right away. It should. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it goes. Are you guys killing the boss? If you're killing the boss, stay there. I got this. See, we're at Torment 4. That's why our group wouldn't work for you, Mista. But I see Josh there offering, and that's how good this community is. They're great. Take him up on the offer, absolutely. All you need is his gamer tag. You guys can find each other, join up, and go accomplish a whole bunch of stuff, man. And then catch me tomorrow or Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and we'll do it all again. I just saw a goblin over here. I don't know if it disappeared. 2 of them. There you go. That event ends today, I think. I think this event ends today, as a matter of fact.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Well, did you guys see the portal? I didn't even see the portal. There should have been another one that popped. Oh, there it is. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, playing with a party is always way more fun, guys. Way more fun in this game. This is one of those games that I can tell you right now, the community is very good. It's not very toxic at all. It's a very helpful. There's the experience well is over here, guys. It's a very good community, actually. If you ask for help, even in the game chat, you get it. A lot of times you'll get it. Oh, what was that right there? We're going back. Oh, that's you. Okay. Stormbane. I see Stormbane here.
I'm not ready. I need time.
Just clearing everything out like a robot. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like stuff to kill, I kill. That's it. Oh, we're still missing one of the... Oh, we are. Okay, let's go find it.
I'm not ready.
Oh, you guys started it, baby, right? Awesome. I didn't even have to be there. That made it even better.
I need time to
Put stuff in here. There should have been another port, right? If you find it, go ahead and initiate it. It should bring up a vote. Yep, there we go. Yeah, mine is a Hydra, yes. I think there's a couple Hydras in here. Stormbane chasing us all the way. Yeah, let's stick together. I think you're right. It goes a little bit smoother that way, doesn't it? Asteroids. Okay, here comes the... That was like the quickest I've ever seen that fight happen. Holy cow. I've never seen him go down that fast. Fastest I've ever seen that. Wow. Him and his little buddy. Because usually him and his little buddy. Yeah, resetting master working for 5 million. I know, right? Good for Obi's site, absolutely. Yeah, that was just like doink done. I mean, I've never seen him go like that because his little buddy that spawns when he dies usually lasts for a while. He throws that big red thing on the ground, and that was pretty incredible, honestly. I've not seen it happen that fast. Well, I'll tell you what, we got a whole bunch of crap on that run. I know that for a fact. I filled my bag up with junk. There's more junk telling me over here, I see. Let me go see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have one of these. Let's go do this. And then I'm going to end the stream probably after this. But I have one of these if you guys want to go do it. I usually don't do them, but I have... Oh, I'm full here. I have this tribute. It's united, so we all get it, and everybody has a chance to get a mythic. You want to try it? I mean, let's give this guy a shot. See what it drops for us. I've never had any luck with these ever, but I've always done them solo. So let's go see what happens if we do this together. All right. Wait, why won't it let me click it? That's weird. I can't start it. Is it because of this?
All right, traveler.
Let's just see.
Father,
It's weird. It won't let me click it. Maybe there's something I need to read it. Let's read it. Only usable in torment difficulties, which we are. Oh, we have to use it to play. Stop. I'm such an idiot. Every time I do these, I always forget you have to be here. Yeah. Every single time. Yeah. Every single time I use them. Every single time. The Goblin event, I think, is still going on. I think it ends. So maybe it just ended. All right. Let's. Every time I use those things, I forget you have to come here. All right. We'll do that. You guys, which one do you want me to choose? Because it's for you guys. I don't need it. What do you guys want? I usually just choose where is it? Oh, it's gone actually. Oh, chaotic. I usually just choose chaotic. So, is there something specific that you need me to choose here, or just choose chaotic? Let's just go chaotic and we'll just get it done. All right. Not a big deal. Here we go. Oh, armor. Shit. Well, I'm sorry, man. Passive ranks. Yeah, see, I'm sorry. I don't ever do these really anymore. I kind of stopped doing them. I just saw that boss chasing me. I want to get him. There he is. Good job. Let's split up. Everybody go a different direction. We'll get this fast. Yeah, baby. Good job. We've already gotten everything we need to get, but kind of a XP whore in here. All right, now where's the door? All right, this is it. Easiest of all the bosses too to give you. Perfect. Well, let's see if anybody pulls a mythic here. Oh, wait. I see a ring. Did anybody else get something? I got a ring. See, I wish we could trade these for party members, man. Nobody else pulled one, just me. Great. Well, it was fun, right? Yeah, once it's tier 4, you can just go. Yeah, I'm just an XP whore. I am. I ain't gonna lie. I just go for the XP. That's what I'm trying to grab. Well, guys, I have to go. This was actually fun. I'm glad we did it. I'm gonna grab some more maps. We'll be back at this again tomorrow. We'll have some more fun tomorrow. This was lots of fun. Enjoyed it a lot. Again, if you want me to help you, yeah, the Starless dropped. If you need me to help you get to Torment 4, and I've seen a lot of comments, especially over on the TikTok chat, tomorrow catch me Eastern time or Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. I usually try to start a little bit before that, like quarter till. Try to catch me, and we'll get it done for you and have you get leveled up and get you there, guys. I appreciate it. Talk to you again. See you again soon. And until then, please be safe, be kind, and the world needs a little bit of kindness.